Abusia me damase na mama kwa abade mabaye ka TV so abusia we ya musofu KVS enen so Ghana maimu nsem de trend nkwa na maboaboa no a medi ni nyina e ba besom abusia wadaroma wunya subscribe ya no abomode ya no subscribe na wa mia notification bell no so na afi so comment section won so ani die kwan so na wa kire wa adwen e hodom abusia ECG containers a ho asem ababaye deja e wo man ni mu obiane hawa oka eye ECG containers no wase ebi mu kire mu a eye last year na containers no NPP amanyukuo ene ECG eye directors no eye akwan ebi a containers no eton ma amanfo ena ebi nso kire mu a eye 2025 year after say ye day His Excellency John Dramani Mahama si so no ena saa containers we nyina no omoton ye edema amanfo na energy minister John Jinapor edini statement ahodo aba afasa containers we hu saafu na oni ejuma oni national security after say o discover ye anase we notice ye say containers ni bia ira no ejuma oni national security aye na containers ni bi kra no omakwa akwagigibi edi afri ebi ye Chinese for ebi ye India for ni nyina no omakwa akwasizi a investigations ekoso nyina no ni nyina no minister no ede eho asemaba na ni yenyanti ECG eye do da omano no yenyanti nanum asem enedie ono nso edi statement aba abeto abonti a abusua wankire places ahodo a containers na ahodo nyina akwakodi chese ensama waka edi ato ho de ano adinye pa nti abusua ebekwa akwatie ECG eye omonso nsema a omode aba abeto ho na yewia ebeto aso edi afiri ho amambo pepepe yenkomra.
But you see, Obi, don't inform the rationale. To inform the rationale behind the decision.
Okay, Obi, let's establish three things enough. Yeah, man, which I don't like. We wanted to do.
Let me establish one final.
Okay, yeah.
What will be your explanation behind this part of the report? Say when they went to the port to do the head count, ECG SND or more a list. Say or more containers a port a 2,462. GPH SND or more list. Say ECG containers a port. 1,132. Or more head count, they saw say 1,134 in the ECG 2,462 against almost 1,134. There is a difference of 1,1328.
Okay, they say a container cannot get missing. When you look at the report now a certain point, almost say GPH. Did they go to the other terminals, the other holding terminals to check? Did they go to the customs terminal to also check? You are also coming up with another evacuation exercise, which you with your own numbers that you also count. Look, I'm saying this. Let's stop even debating this matter in the media space. Let's allow the state agencies to work.
So clearly, the minister
let them
just
put everything together.
That's all.
Yes.
That's the minister.
Because again, I've said it. Containers that are in the custody of Ghana Ports and Harbour and in the custody of, let's say, customs, what has that got to do with ECG?
Yeah, it has got to do with ECG because ECG awarded contract to two companies.
You see, you are missing the point. You are missing the point. Did the containers get lost in the custody of ECG?
Debbie.
No.
Debbie.
So that is where you start from. Don't digress the issue. We haven't taken custody. Former MD. ECG hasn't taken custody. If the containers were in the custody of ECG and they were lost, different ball.
But the agent was an agent to you, ECG as a principal.
So the agent and principal role comes in here. The agent until he has delivered the container to your what?
Well,
to your
is the container with you?
No.
So if the container is even missing in transit, it's the agent's issue.
Yeah, but you should be interested in what your agent is doing as a principal.
But the principal has never said anything to that effect. We are sitting down. We're told that containers are missing.
Yes.
I am saying a container cannot get missing.
Former MD, me person me chira say, obi a suggestion bi wa. Enye de o kan me baby am ni we adwan say committee na enya adaji. anyone very unfair because a wrong premise. Else you be subject for discussion. Very unfair. Idea wa any day. You have to simply understand that. On that. But no can say was our boy and come on see container be anywhere. Ayira. What one common simple. And what I suggested to the minister say. Na juma pa wa ye no.
Forensic.
Oh yeah. That's what you have said. If you no mama can't just say what you say. Say mususu say me na mama container bi ayera dia. Mon frame me because one frame na mo mama church me go krata so no. Mo di me din so abasa krata nim. Sa dia say man ko sa dia na mo da ba krata nim. Forever and ever my name is in that report.
Ye tia me kasa kran say staff no friend no mo friend no. ECG staff friend no mo friend no. Mo problem no. Say ade ne eni ye ho. Ewo ye ho na nka ye buya nka ntiase ye wo ho. Ade ne ye nsa nsomu da.
But when national skills for the collaborators or tribune will be
Monsansom because our port ho our port ho no sika was some of the mama mo clean man musimu niska
na me catch so what toka na bedru na wuniska na be clear na epeja dia kosiwa se wunya usika no ayeden
na guaranteed to car na wuntimi clear na wugu so to car ni be kan
enkomo bebre we akira enye ha.
MDB that's so, but the point is I disagree where you also say Yakofa Kaba. What the Kaba Kaba won't be Tiaka. What's a cry another Kaba? What's a cry another Kaba? What's a cry another Kaba?
What Mammy use hypothesis now, you know. Say, Mammy Cass and Bintia, Mamika didn't tell me now because ECG staff be brain after me and Jana Menam.
My friend said,
"We will cry here do that to a papa."
On our own casa, we mind. Yeah, mean call baby, I'm more chroma. Mijay Jumay, Kokonsa be by say, where Gani, and now why you see, no crania meaning Krumha Namio. Mean call baby,
yes.
A yaw, Anna, a yawa, a hamissia, a dear committee, a diami.
Were you spoken to as part of investigations?
Obiam frame. Letter bia mame ho.
Committee now frame.
No. I'm saying that for a fact. Say me wogana kruma.
But the committee spoke to directors.
Yes, of course. That's what,
and you were not part. Are you sure?
Obia, I am. I yes, maybe I me. Busumu ewumumu ena me mami wu ye 19th April. Me nye mami nka say me mami swear by me mami awaka baby. Me srew. Hwe committee bia mfrɛ me. Ka committee ni frɛ me anka unia me yi me yem because Ghana na me be so ye. Me ye adwuma yi for 2 years and 4 months. Me record eda ho. The company hasn't seen this kind of growth in 2 years and 4 months.
Yeah, but that record no flies in the face of the revelations
by the committee.
In this
so that is why what were they supposed to do? And
are you sure they said he was not contacted?
Almost say contacted directors.
I wasn't.
But the truth of the matter is.
But Yabomi didn't report num. Me na me catch row. Who can full report? No. Who can executive summary? Me na can who be na Medina betra no. Who can executive summary? Ya bomi din will report no.
Let's check it.
Yeah, but my body will report him in summer. Omo kafa wo hono. Are they not true?
Okay. I'm tempted to respond, but sebi. Na se sisi ana asem na ede a free menu.
Yes.
We are now in the court of public opinion. I mean, because there are very, very, very possible answers to all of this. For sure, you started program you can some time ago me by I'm around there ECG a loss reduction project. Over 6 to 7 companies are setting up factories with Krum Hasi. It was all about the revenue drive. You know also that meters have an expiry date. How can you ask people to manufacture meters and not have the requisite materials to install them? For another key issue that has to I was here sharing say Nkrofoi is setting up some factories. Say omo shey una ni omo akasa and as you see my revenue cost and I can say so who say meters and we had an ambitious drive a very, very ambitious drive. Say, he replacing almost 6 million meters. Okay, mass meter replacement. Adia bakwa mechanism management on a situation. Situation be I do baba be two
Yes.
and I be and I'll take it situation.
Yes.
Mike Tyson will baby say you always have a plan when you enter a ring until you are hit on the nose. Obi abo when so that when it start to say wasu nyina what ye basa. Me body me bisa say sisi me pie free say no be dey bomb me trima. And then the committee
no, but the committee, you know, about more conclusion based on something. Number one,
Obi.
I think we have to take it one after
Debbie.
Million, but I don't put the president refer in the Facebook post and say, "Oh my bastards are cocaine." In the 350 million, the only 120 million. Also, you support say further in better particulars.
MP and how what you want. Do you understand? These are agencies of government.
Yes.
Agencies no were ministers, some of whom are your colleagues in parliament. If you want information on anything, there's that proximity. To me, fundamental information before you go beyond that line.
Okay.
The fact that an aircraft lands in this country means it's carrying gold. I say gold, cocaine. Is that the logic?
But that was not how he put it.
What else? Okay, understand?
On my
press conference.
Intel, I'm more sure.
We'll take press conference.
Intel, I'm watching that's a new woman.
Intel, or no
MPs, Munya Intel.
Everyone, that is why he's been as you can say. You see, these are. The minority seems to have, developed a certain. They want to engage government. What you say? Like every day they want to put government
on it toes.
Not like unnecessary pressure to derail government from its own attention.
Okay.
What you say? So and then we be a conference, graphic one, or we have a conference at 5 times. The next day, another newspaper. Then we keep turning back and forth. What is that?
But sir, in this specific press conference, for the first time, you have the number one gentleman responded.
I am appalled by that. Personally, I am so appalled. Please, that you engage 4 agencies on the score of suspicion. 4 agencies on the score of suspicion, no substantiation, nothing.
So I say he should cooperate with them.
Please,
for them to do
it's a waste of taxpayers' money on the score of the altar of suspicion. What evidence did he adduce? What evidence? Tell me, what evidence did he adduce? Speculation, talk. No, your friend is saying the only thing that we are playing the C from.
Yes.
Plain see from one. Now cocaine womb. Is that the logic? Plain be see from the 2 year into cocaine. Any they buy. What kind of logic is this? Plain be see from ham the top petrol. Plain be see from as a engine fault. And now BB. Please, what is this infantile argument?
And do you think the president shouldn't have responded at all?
And I mean, just say he could have used even the interior minister or even the defense minister, because who now your ranking member for they can give you so-called intel now. Who can break down now? Who say me go to asemesi? Wait me beside and almost say. You are not. Who say suspicion? And everybody should check up, as Joy FM did the story on it. Here we are sitting here, talk Metro did it. Just because one person says I suspect, and then all of us check up.
But you should know, sir, if it follows 2 busts in the month of February,
yes,
Baku $350 million, Baku $150 million.
Are you telling me?
Say it follows Ghana, then everybody will be worried.
Bust now, the Ghana.
Yes.
Yes. Do you know when the vessel set sail?
No. No.
Do you know when the vessel set sail?
No.
Answer Bidua.
No.
You know vessels, number of weeks are it from place to place and all of that. Do you know where it's coming from? Who and who are behind it and all of that? Sure. These are security investigations. And a buy and ye bust. A bust so young kataso. It was an open.
Yes.
All of us saw the parcels and everything.